Hello everybody and welcome back to the Gamecast. This is the next part where we're talking about all the games coming out in February.
And it's going to be another quiet month, Ryan. Well, relatively quiet month, I'd say.
Actually, no, it's pretty busy, especially for February.
It's a awesome month.
February is usually dead.
I just mean in the sense of
coming out again.
Oh! Don't talk.
Shit game.
Hey. Let's not get into a cast war here, my friend.
All right, well, let's start at the top here. On February 2nd, we have American Truck Simulator coming to PC, Win, Mac, Linux.
All right, that sounds like a pro-Confederate type game that a bunch of people from the South would play. Yeah, American Truck Simulator.
I don't know. They have a lot of these games. They have like Euro Truck Simulator, and now this is
literally Euro Truck Simulator in America.
Wait, people in Europe drive trucks? I didn't know that.
What is going on here? Is Sai all of a sudden prejudiced?
They don't all drive smart cars.
Yeah.
I didn't think they all drove smart cars. I thought they all drove sports cars. You know, maybe some SUVs on the side.
Mini Coopers, that's all they drive over there.
Yeah.
Aston Martins in England, Mercedes-Benzes in Germany, Lamborghinis in Italy.
And all we have are
all of Europe
trucks.
looks like the Italian job.
Yeah.
Mini Coopers?
Everybody looks like Mark Wahlberg over there.
Yeah. Everyone. Every single fucking European.
It's weird. All right, also on
Seriously,
February 2nd.
Fuck that game.
Okay. Also on February 2nd, we have a game called Cobalt coming out.
No one cares.
Nope.
What's Cobalt?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly.
It's a game by Mojang. It's like a side-scroller action game or something like that.
Oh, it's a game by Mojang, so it's Minecraft?
Yeah, and it's also coming out on only Microsoft platforms. Go figure.
Of course. I wonder if it has to do with anything with them getting bought out by Microsoft.
You're just making stuff up now.
I might be.
Yeah. Also on the 2nd, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
Wait a minute. Digimon is still around?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Digimon's
that.
What?
On PS4 and PS Vita it is.
It's a multi-million-dollar fucking franchise right there, man.
It's not Pokemon, which was a multi-billion-dollar
Look,
franchise.
fuck Pokemon, all right? For every Walmart, there is a Kmart.
That's true.
Yeah. Walmart closed a lot of stores recently.
And Kmart closed way more.
Yeah, way more. A lot. Much longer ago.
Hey, I'm personally a Target shopper myself.
No.
Well, not really, if I have to go there.
I don't go to any of those places. It scares me.
You just sit at home and don't buy anything. You never buy anything.
I don't. I mean, we're all from New England, so I do Market Basket. I do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I go to that.
We have Big Y out here.
I did what?
Big Y.
Is that like Kmart's cousin?
No, it's like a grocery
It's like
store. It's like a Stop
It's
and
like
Shop.
Hannaford's. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Stop and
regional.
Shop. I go to Stop and Shop right on Route 9.
There you go. You stop, you shop. It's perfect.
Yeah, if you need groceries.
Stop. Shop.
Shut them down, open
It's such
up
a good
shop.
name. It's like
Oh.
we were talking about in the newscast, the guy coming up with XL for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, no.
The guy coming up
telling
with
you,
Stop and Shop must have been the same thing. It's
so
like
happy.
It's like, well, let's go back to basics. What do? You stop
You fucking stop.
and you shop.
You fucking shop, bro.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Throw
like
a green and a
DMX.
red light up there, you're all set.
Yeah.
You got
As we were
yourself a
just
store.
quoting, yeah, right. As we were just quoting some DMX. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
You
That's
open
where
up
they
that
got it
Stop
from.
and Shop, and you stop and you shop.
Now it's a rip
So what's the next game before we just fucking
Yeah, before we start talking rap music.
rattling off DMX songs?
in grocery stores? We can't get out of February 2nd because there's a lot of games coming out here.
Alright, what are the
Gravity
good
Rush
games?
Remastered.
Fucking no one cares about a game.
If
that's
anyone
already
wants
come out on
Gravity
something
Rush,
else
that's
that no
coming
one
to
played.
PS4. Mega Dimension Neptunia 7, PS4.
I didn't even know that there was a 1 through 6. Dude.
Yeah, I feel like if I jumped in, I wouldn't know what's going on.
Those aren't words.
Yeah, I know.
Those aren't real words.
Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Mega Dimension Neptunia VII.
None.
No. All right.
None. That's not those. Neither of the. There's 2 words supposedly in that title. Neither of them
Neither
are
are
actual
numbered.
words.
Not according to Webster's.
That's coming to PS4 on the 2nd.
What the fuck is a mega dimension?
It's a bigger
It's
dimension.
a dimension that's mega.
How?
It is not the Mega Gamecast, though.
No.
I want to make that clear.
Maybe we should change the name Mega Dimension Gamecast.
Oh, no.
No, thanks, because we're not mega dimensional. We're
That's like-
multi-dimensional.
That's like the next dimension, is what that is.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Tales of Symphonia HD is coming to Windows on the 2nd
Yeah.
for some reason.
Same fucking game. that
Not a
keeps getting made
Hero
over
is
and over
coming to
again.
PS4 on the 2nd, which this is actually looks like a pretty cool game.
Not a Hero, yeah. It's what are the guys? Digital Devolver.
Yeah,
Or
Devolver Digital. Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
put out some pretty good like Hotline Miami and stuff. It looks a lot kind of like that. It's just like fast paced, like over the top.
It's not
action.
bad. It is over the top.
Yeah.
It's fucking over the top. But it's a duck and shoot side scrolling shooter
Mm-hmm.
where you get different characters that duck and shoot in different ways.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very simple game that it's one of those like kind of easy to start and then like to get really good at
Yeah,
it takes
hard to master.
a little
Yeah,
bit of time.
I get it. Yeah, though that's coming to PS4, and I believe it's already been on Windows for some time on Steam.
It's been on it for a while.
There's this sorcery game coming to Windows on the 2nd as well.
What is that, like Harry? So that's some Harry Potter shit?
I don't know. It only goes to the game developer's website when I click on the link.
Inkle from Cambridge, United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Inkle.
I imagine it's going to have something to do with magic.
Or not. How funny would that be? Sorcery. And
JK.
It's like a cooking game.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, or it's going to be like when the George W. Bush-isms when he said strategery.
Yeah.
Also not a word.
Exactly. All right, next is Agatha Christie, the ABC Murders.
Yeah, coming on
So
February
the
4th.
I guess the alphabet murders people, Ryan.
That's so
Yeah.
stupid.
The ABC. I don't know. That's coming to all the major platforms: Windows, PS4, and Xbox One.
Or does it mean the already been chewed murders?
It could be. Let's click on it. Agatha Christie, the ABC Murders.
It's a Nintendo DS.
Oh, this has already been on DS. Oh, this is just a port.
Yay. Port of a game that no one wanted a port of. Awesome.
Yeah. Coming to you February 4th.
Yay.
And then on February 5th, XCOM 2.
Woo.
Only coming to PC, Mac and Linux. Yeah, so that's just interesting path they decided to take, not releasing it on consoles this time around, just PC. Eddie, you think it was probably they probably didn't sell very well on consoles.
It's expected.
Yeah.
It's like if StarCraft went over to consoles for like a generation.
Sure.
It'd probably sell it like a decent amount, but like nothing that's gonna make Blizzard go like, you know what, we should do that again.
Yeah.
They're not gonna waste the man.
I mean, it was a good port. I will give them.
I'm sure
I will give them
was.
that. It
I wouldn't
played
be
well
surprised
with
if they worked their asses off on it, and which is probably the reason why they were like, why are we gonna put so much effort into something that like not that many people are gonna buy in the first place?
No.
Well, to be fair, I'm sure a lot of these people put their heart and souls in these games, and they don't turn up being that well, or they just don't sell well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of the downsides of the business.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe we'll see this come to consoles later or something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, we'll see.
They ported it over.
So on February 9th, we have the final chapter in this Assassin's Creed Chronicles saga. Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia coming out. And
All right,
the same day, you're also getting you can buy the trilogy pack with all 3 of them in it.
Ryan, to be fair, I'm only a little interested in this story because I like where it takes place. I mean, it takes place during the Russian Revolution. The characters seem interesting, but I'm not optimistic about it because the last 2 were mediocre at best.
Yeah.
But I'm going to pay attention to it. I'm not going to just dismiss it.
The first one, Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, didn't get that great of a reception, and then this new one that came out last month, actually got.
It was last week, wasn't it?
Was it last week?
The last shitty side scroller one.
Yeah, it was in India.
No, it came out during the last one came out, Syndicate.
No, it came out.
No. This one
came
came out
last
recently.
month.
Did it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't remember. I could
Who the
scroll
fuck
up
at
here and see it.
Ubisoft think that like that's a good idea? You have a game where it's an open world game, and the whole point of it is that you can parkour with the dude, and then they go like, fuck that.
It came out on the 12th.
On the 12th, so it
January
came out a
12th.
couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, when I first saw the trailers and everything, it looked kind of cool. Like, I was like, oh, that's really cool art style, and if they pull it off, this could be a really neat looking game, but
Unfortunately, that didn't happen.
yeah, they didn't.
No, of course not.
They didn't pull it off.
You can't take the fucking good mechanics out of a video game.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
Well,
then
No,
just
you
fucking-
can't.
You could make it another set of good mechanics.
Well, that's not Ubisoft's
Yeah,
game,
that's not their.
That's not their game, bruh.
They're
No,
They're not in the
no.
biz of.
No. It's like
making
when
good games.
it's like when Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate came out.
Yeah.
The side scroller version of like, and it's just like, why?
Oh, I didn't even know that
Why?
was a side scroller.
Yeah, it's fucking
Me neither.
terrible.
Well,
It's fucking terrible.
that
It's a
sounds
side.
pretty bad.
You spend 3 video games flying around with the suit and the bat and the shooting and then it's just like, oh, fuck yourself. Here's the side scroller, and it's like, why?
Why? Yeah.
Why am I playing this?
Oh well.
You hate yourself. That's why.
Anyway, let's move on.
All right. Also on February 9th, we have Dying Light: The Following, which
Fuck
is
yes.
coming to Windows, PS4, and Xbox One. This is like the big giant honkin' DLC pack for Dying Light.
Fuck yes.
What?
I said fuck yes, but I said
Oh, I
it in a
said
really
place
gladly
it
way.
focus. I'm like,
I went, fuck
I'm
yes.
trying to stay on point. Yeah, we talked about this a little bit in the last episode. Yeah, it just looks like a whole big, huge area to explore. They're adding like dune buggies into it, and
You know,
yeah, it looks
on
really
top
cool.
of the graphical upgrades, they're even adding new animations for your character.
Oh wow,
This is a game where you can't go into third person
Yeah,
like
I
you
was
can
like- I
in
was gonna
Fallout 4.
it's like more finger joints. What's
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's just like you jump over things differently. You might slide on cars now. I don't know if that's. Don't quote me on that.
yeah,
I'm just saying it's just new shit that you
slide,
can
new
like.
sliding car.
Yeah,
animation.
It's new things, and again, it's like one of those things where it's like the tiny developer. They're not as big as like Bethesda yet. They put in so much more fucking work than
Yeah,
these billion-dollar companies,
yeah.
and you don't even go in third person. You can't even go in third person.
You can't go in
Fuck.
third person, right?
Not in a non-Dying Light. No,
No, that would be
You can only
cool.
do first person.
That would be cool if they added that in, and then you
Yeah.
find out that
That'd
like
be hard.
your whole body doesn't actually animate; it's just your arms and legs.
No, that's not true because you can play multiplayer and you can watch
Yeah,
other
I
people
know.
do those.
That would be pretty good.
Fucking Bethesda.
All right. February 9th, we also have Firewatch coming to Windows, Mac, Linux, and PlayStation 4. It was like some strange adventure game kind of thing. I don't really know. I don't think anybody really knows.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
No one knows.
No one knows. What is Firewatch?
What is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well,
Like,
I
what is the
mean, so in
game?
the trailer you play as, looks like some sort of park ranger or something like that. You're communicating with somebody in the tower, and then something happens, and there's a mystery. I don't know. You're like yelling at kids, like throwing their boombox in the pond or something like that.
Yep, you just explained that whole game.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Just like it's like you do a thing. You're a park ranger sorta, and then like the game ends.
Yep.
And that's like that's all they showed.
$20. Thank you.
I like the art style.
yeah, it
but
it looks cool.
But I literally just finished watching like some gameplay of it.
Yeah.
You are a park ranger. Like,
Yeah.
You're like kicking around like beer cans that
Well,
like teenagers left.
well-
There was like a couple like skinny dipping in the lake and shit. And
What could it be though? It could be anything.
it could be anything.
It was a
Great.
turtle,
Show
right?
it to me. What was that?
I think there's a turtle in one of the trailers, right?
A turtle?
A turtle, yeah. Yeah, a turtle's
there?
up to
I don't
something, yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I think so.
The turtle did it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. You have no idea what the game is about.
No.
You're a park ranger. That's all you got.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like what the fuck?
Is this a
Okay.
park ranger sim?
Except for that really cool reveal at the end.
Yeah.
Well, like, well, if you're here, well, who's in the?
Oh
Oh, my
my
god.
God.
Like, all right, cool. But
right.
What? What is what the fuck? What? What does any
Some
of that
kid
mean?
climbed the tower. Big deal. I'm sure that happens all the time.
Yeah, I'd be so pissed if like you end up going back to the tower and it's just like two kids like fucking.
Screwing around.
Just yeah,
Roll
just
credits.
Like, oh, you come here, and that's it.
All right, so on February 9th, we also have Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time getting a port to PS4.
Yeah.
That was a Wii U game, right? Originally on Wii U.
Was it?
I think so.
It's on PC.
Oh, it is? Oh, so it's on PC too.
Yeah.
I think it was on Wii U, and that's like a co-op game, right?
It's a co-op game. It's a very silly like co-op game.
Yeah.
Something to play with the friend or a girlfriend or a boyfriend or something.
Was that the one that like different people manage different parts of the ship?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Like someone like controls like the steering, another
Yeah.
person controls like the shield or the thrusters or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good way to end a relationship.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Why did you
no.
flip the switch? And you
Yeah.
crash into the...
That's usually how most of my co-op games
Yeah.
go with my girlfriend.
Yeah. All right, well, that's cool. If you're looking for a co-op game, that game's coming out on the 9th. We also have maybe Mighty Number 9 coming out.
Maybe.
Mighty Number 9 on February 9th.
Maybe. No, it got announced, bro. It's coming out.
All right. Well, yeah, it got announced a lot.
It did, but now it's coming out.
Okay.
Right now
It's coming out on Windows, Mac, Linux, PS3, PS4, PS Vita, 3DS, Wii U, Xbox 360, and Xbox One.
Look, magnificent fan service too.
Yeah, I guess so. No, but
Perfect.
seriously, that game looks pretty cool. That's this kind of like the spiritual successor to Mega Man.
Spiritual. It's literally Mega Man.
Yeah, it's pretty much Mega Man.
It's made by the guy who made all the original
Yeah.
Mega Mans, and he has a boner for Mega Man, and
Yeah.
he made it and he's not with Capcom anymore, so he can't legally make it, but he's sure as shit gonna try.
Yeah. Wonder if you could
fucking-
take all the...
The thing even looks like Mega Man.
Yeah, I know. It looks exactly like Mega Man.
Like he didn't even fucking try to make
you
a
probably-
different game.
He's probably going to introduce himself in the game, and it's probably going to be like an anagram of Mega Man.
I'm surprised he didn't get sued.
Yeah, that's what I was surprised too. Is like it looks exactly like Mega Man, and
It's literally fucking Mega Man.
I don't know.
They've got a point. I'm surprised copyright infringement didn't take place.
Yeah,
but
there must be some
somewhere.
sort of weird copyright with that. And that like, it's like some sort of super specific.
Man,
Copyright.
I don't know. That or they like him enough. They're just like fuck it, just
I don't know.
whatever.
That doesn't.
Maybe he's like friends with like Capcom president or whatever, and like he's just like just leave him alone.
Just like,
Just
hey,
let him do his thing.
throw me a bone here.
well,
Yeah,
maybe
it's
they
like-
find that there's no profit in what they're and
Yeah, well, yeah,
suing
I'm
or
sure
doing anything.
Capcom would never be able to
God,
sell a
that's
Mega
sad.
Man game. I'm sure
There's
nobody's
no
looking for Mega Man.
no one
No,
cares. No one gives a shit about
No.
Mega Man, which is why this game is gonna flop.
Yes.
'Cause no
Never
one gives
heard of
a shit
this
about
game
Mega
until
Man.
right now. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate
That's
Ninja
not
Storm
how you
4.
say that game.
I don't know.
Say it right.
Um,
Naruto Shippuden.
All right, there you go. There's your Naruto
Naruto.
lesson for the day. Windows,
Naruto.
PS4, and Xbox One. So is that a fighting game? Is that...
Oh my god, are you serious?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's a fighting game.
Okay, so I was right. See?
Of course you're right. I mean, come on. What else would it be?
I don't know. Who
Yeah,
knows?
it's like did you ever play the old like PS2 DBZ games?
No,
Like Budokai Tenkaichi,
no.
Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
Yes.
There you go. It's like that one.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you just get to play all the characters, and they all have like their own move sets and whatnot, and you can just be a character and beat someone else's fucking character.
Like
They
a
do
fighting
some-
game.
Yeah, it's like a fighting game,
Yeah.
but you can do. I mean, it's a little different than like the normal standard like 3D like Tekken or something.
Yeah,
like Dead or Alive.
well,
it's not anything like that.
You said it's anime, right? So it's like got
Yeah.
like probably really good animation and everything like that.
Oh, super good animation. It's fucking great.
Cool.
The graphics are really good. The fighting styles are really cool too, because you can do a lot of like you can do one-on-ones, but you can do one-on-ones with support characters.
Okay.
So you can throw them in for combos, and if you
Oh,
pick
alright.
do you watch Naruto at all by any chance?
No.
Have you ever seen anything Naruto related?
Um.
No. Okay, there we go. No. So you can pick like the characters from the show to be
Okay.
on a team, and
All
they
right.
will do cooler animations. Like they'll do like things that they would normally do,
Oh, all right.
as opposed to like you throwing a set of 3 characters that have never teamed up before, and them having them do random moves.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, exactly.
okay. All
So
right.
it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
So also on February 9th we have Unravel coming out. Yarny.
Fuck.
What the hell is
Yay.
that?
It's a shitty fucking indie game that's gonna pretend like it's all fucking sentimental and bullshit. How much you want to bet that fucking game is gonna end with you reaching the beginning of the thread that you started,
Oh, that's a twist.
and then you're gonna unravel at the very fucking end?
And then what? You're gonna pick it up and then.
Yeah, you're gonna pick it up and you're just gonna fall apart, and that's the game.
Uh,
And it's gonna be some weird metaphorical fucking like, that's what life is, bro.
Yeah.
You're always chasing your own self until you die.
and then you
Like,
just
fuck
fall apart
off.
at the end.
It's a platformer. You're gonna
Yeah,
jump
it's,
around.
it's a platformer. It looks nice. It's pretty.
I'll give it that much.
Yeah,
it does look
it
pretty.
looks pretty. And you can buy, make your own Yarny kits.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's stupid.
you can do it.
That's a kid's game.
If you would do it, yeah, it's a kid's game. I
It's
don't
a
know.
kid's game.
I liked Ori and the Blind Forest, and that was a kid's game. Well, not really. It was a kid's
No,
game until you actually started playing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it has the look of a kid's game, but it's from what I've heard, it's not a kid's game.
I don't know. Maybe this will be different. Maybe you'll pick it up and it'll be like super hard.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
I doubt it. I really do.
Shin Megami Tensei 4
Shin Megami
final.
Tensei 4.
Final.
Sorry. I don't know. I have to say that in Japanese.
February 10th. Valkyrie Chronicles Remaster.
Oh,
February
God.
10th coming out to PS4.
So many JRPG things.
Yeah, I know.
Yeesh.
Oh, Layers of Fear. That's like a horror kind of puzzle
Yes.
game coming out
That one's on my list.
on February 16th. It's on this list too.
Huh.
Um,
Interesting.
Windows, PS4, and Xbox One. That actually looks pretty cool.
It's fucking terrifying, that game.
I think we're going to have some coverage of that on the Gamerholics, just so you guys know.
Lucky bastards.
Yeah, little preview of things to come.
I'd love to play that game.
Pillars of Eternity, The White March, Part 2, coming to Windows. Oh, that's that
Yeah.
RPG game, right?
It's that Baldur's Gate successor, spiritual
Yeah.
successor.
People like that, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the. I'd love to play it, but I just don't have the
That's
fucking time.
that's definitely a time sink.
It's
I
like
don't have time
60
for that.
hours with just the game by itself.
Yeah, well, that's coming out February 16th on Windows. Anybody care about Street Fighter 5?
No.
No,
Not exactly. I mean,
God.
hopefully it does well, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not a huge fighting game fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Street
I
Fighter
still-
5's coming out finally
I
on Windows and PS4.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, we'll see. I know I remember when those betas first came out, they were having some issues. Hopefully, they've got that squared away.
Are you talking about the butts?
What's that?
Talking about the butts?
No, I was talking about not being able to get into the betas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but
Oh no, the whole.
you sound
the
like you
whole-
have a better story than me.
No, the whole debacle with the whole them changing animations and camera angles so that it wasn't so sexualized on some of the
Oh,
female
okay.
characters.
No, I don't remember anything about that.
What?
Oh,
it
I
was like
th-
this
may-
whole
may-
big thing. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Everything's a big thing.
Oh, of course, but like this was like this what should have not been that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like
Well, that's
it
what-
just didn't show butts as much, and like everyone who played that game went insane. Like, how dare you not show me butts?
Well, I like butts.
I love butts. Just like, dude, it's a video
It's a
game.
fighting game.
Like, just fucking it
If you
doesn't
want
matter.
that, play Dead or Alive.
Or just watch porn. Fuck a girl.
Oh, yeah.
Or a guy or
Well, yeah, I mean,
whatever.
if we're
Do
getting,
whatever you
if, you're,
need
if we're
to.
getting right down to it, then yeah,
Just go fuck.
it's free on the internet. You can just
It is.
there's a lot
I
of it
can
out there
rattle off like 14 fucking sites right now. They're
that I have
free and-
open, and I mean,
and watching currently.
yeah,
Backdoor Sluts 9.
Backdoor Sluts 10.
It's great
Alright.
cinematics.
Also on 19 on the I'm sorry, this is the 16th. We have The Escapists: The Walking Dead coming to PlayStation 4. I don't know. This is like
I'm telling you, go watch it. Go look at some gameplay. It's literally Minecraft.
Is it Minecraft, but it's Walking Dead?
Yeah, but you don't. I don't even think you build things.
No?
It's like Minecraft if you took all the it's like the Assassin's Creed Russia game. You
Okay.
take all the
Oh,
good
you
parts
take
away
all the
from a
good
video
stuff.
game and then you call it something else
Okay.
and expect it to sell. It's like this like blocky like video game.
They
I
had
think you just
some
kinda
of those games come out this year, didn't they? There was some Escapists games.
Oh, they've been out for a while. The Walking Dead one's been out for a while too.
Okay,
It's
so
just
this is
it's-
just coming
it's-
to PlayStation 4.
Yeah, it's just getting ported over.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, nothing exciting.
Fire Emblem Fates coming to 3DS on the 19th.
Another JRPG.
Get your JRPG on in February.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, and here's the big one. Far Cry Primal coming out on February 23rd.
Yay!
Actually, no. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's coming out on March 1st.
That's for Windows. No
For
one
Windows.
cares.
The relevant
I care 'cause
version.
That's the only thing I'm gonna play it on.
So that's actually a March release. We're gonna have to take that off.
No, we don't.
No, we're not.
It's coming
It's
out
the
this
only,
month.
It's one of the only releases I'm looking forward to, Ryan. Come on, man.
You should broaden your horizons then, Sai, because there are tons of JRPGs and fighting games coming out in February.
Don't forget Unravel.
And Unravel, which is maybe a JRPG. Firewatch might be a JRPG.
Will you imagine? Do you fucking
All right, so
imagine?
Far Cry Primal. This is, prehistoric Far Cry. This is crazy. What are they doing? Where are the guns?
No one. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. You're gonna wait in that cave for 8 minutes, and the guy's gonna go like, "Oh, whatever," and he's just gonna hand you an AK-47,
and then that's
you're just gonna wreck puss for the rest of the game. It's gonna be awesome. I think it looks really cool. I wanna like I already said it. I wanna ride a fucking woolly mammoth into a camp and just start like chucking spears.
Yeah,
dudes.
that sounds like
I want to command
the perfect
a fucking
game.
panther as I'm riding said woolly mammoth throwing spears to jump off of a cliff onto a guy and wreak havoc as I am doing such things. It's an amazing game.
Yeah,
We've come so far in video games. And you
yeah,
just
we've
have to
come so far,
appreciate
and then now we can reproduce the past.
we can do whatever the fuck we want.
Expert detail.
It's awesome.
What do you think about this, Sai? I know you're interested in this.
I'm looking at this optimistically. I understand Far Cry 4 was released not too long ago.
Yeah.
I get that. But this game takes a whole new perspective. I mean, we're going back in time. And again, I know this is not the most historically accurate, but we're going back in time to the Stone Age, and we get to see this tribe that has taken place before the wheel was invented, and just seeing how they live in their primitive culture. I mean, we get to see all these exotic animals and probably hunt all these exotic animals that were extinct thousands of years ago. I mean, I'm really looking forward to this story.
What do we think, like, the gameplay loop is going to be?
It's gonna be Far Cry.
Yeah, but...
yeah.
No matter what, it's gonna be Far Cry. Those mechanics are not going away.
I mean, I think it's going to be, minus the gunplay, I think it's going to be the same thing. Obviously, there's going to be spears, bows and arrows, knives, and
Yeah,
other
you're going to get, like, an
weapons.
automatic spear shooter or something?
Yeah,
Hey.
that's not gonna happen.
No.
Yeah, right.
I'm
That'd
just
be cool.
wondering, like, the combat's going to be so much slower.
You can have a bow.
What?
You can have a bow.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
But
Shoot arrows.
that's
Yeah,
still,
so
that's
you
still
better-
slow
long-range.
shooting.
So, so
don't
you
know.
better aim pretty quick, and you better
It's gonna be a different type of Far Cry.
It's probably going to be more stealth-oriented to get a successful kill. That's what I think.
Okay, I could get behind that. That'd be kind of cool.
You're not gonna be able to go in guns a-blazing like you did before, and
So, am I going to take out my camera and mark people?
you can still do that. I think.
Yeah.
Don't you get like an eagle
Yeah.
that like does it for you?
Oh, is that what
Yeah.
it is?
Yeah.
I've
No,
guys,
seen
all you
I've
have
seen
to
a
do
few
is take your-
trailers, but I guess I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I think you can just like because you can train all these animals to like be with you and whatnot. So I think you can train
Okay.
an eagle that like goes up in the air and like marks all the dudes for you.
That's
How
pretty
that fucking
cool.
works is beyond me, but like, hey man, whatever, Far Cry.
Hey, yeah, it's Far Cry.
I
We can
don't
do
give a
whatever we want.
shit.
Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty cool. And like Sai said, it usually there's like at least a 2-year span between Far Cry games. So it's strange that this is coming out in February and like a year and a half after Far Cry 4. But
Yeah.
I think it's different enough for me to say like, yeah, I'm ready for a Far Cry game.
Yeah, because it's not. I mean, the mechanics are gonna be there. I'm sure you're gonna like climb a post or liberate a camp, and then you'll get the camp, and then
Yeah, is it-
yada yada.
Gonna be
But, like,
there's still gonna be towers to climb and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, there has to
but
be. I guess.
it'll be like a really tall tree or something.
Oh, okay.
Like
A really tall woolly mammoth that can't move.
like yeah, it just stands there. Like it'll be something like that. It'll be something stupid like that. But like it's those mechanics are gonna stay there. But the game itself is probably gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna probably shift gears to
Yeah.
something a little more strategic than like Far Cry 3 and 4
Yeah.
were.
I was
Maybe.
so when this first got announced, I was kind of like brainstorming on what we could do, and I thought it would be cool if like you became in charge of like a tribe, and then you kind of went like strategically moved like your tribe members almost to say like almost like a strategy game. Oh, now attack this tribe and this tribe.
I think you can do that too.
Can you?
I want to say
Like
you can. I want to say you can
but it
control the.
But it'd be all like cave paintings. So like, it'd be
Oh,
like
I see what you mean.
a strategic map, and you'd be like,
Like there's a
"Ugga,
scene
ugga,"
with
and-
like like you at like in a cave with like shitty, terrible like drawings of like stick
Yeah.
figures. And you're
Yeah.
like, "Ba-da-ba-da-ba,
Yeah, like, you know, like
ba-da-ba-ba."
Game of
And it's
Thrones
like-
when they have the whole map laid out with the carved figures and everything, but
It's
it would
a
be like
beautiful
painted on the
20
wall.
minute
Yeah,
it's like cutscene.
yeah,
They like CGI'd it and everything too, so it looks really
yeah.
nice.
It looks real legit.
That'd be amazing.
They're like "Ugga, bugga, ugga," and then that's it.
Fucking awesome.
Only once,
Of course, at the very beginning.
yeah, or like
The very beginning.
randomly in the middle. Just didn't make any sense at all. And then
They're,
you
like,
get
added-
captured and you have all your weapons taken away or something like that, and it's never
Yeah,
the
that'd
same
be
again.
Amazing. That'd be so awesome.
Well, I'm looking forward to that game,
Alright.
regardless of if there's something stupid like that in it.
Now let's talk about what Sai wanted, which was
Yeah, Sai jumped to real
Plants
quick.
vs. Zombies 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they kind of rushed this one out because didn't they just release Plants vs Zombies last year, the first one?
Yeah, they did. No, you're correct.
Then that was
What?
for a little while Xbox One exclusive. Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare is what I mean, not
Oh, okay.
Specifically-
Yeah, no, the first one was like it's crazy old.
yeah, the original, like, was it like phone game or whatever?
Mhm.
But no, the Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, that first one just came out last year, I think, and
Wasn't that a port from the first one?
what was?
Garden Warfare, wasn't that a port of the original Plants vs. Zombies game?
No, this is a first-person shooter. These are first-person
What
shooter
the
games.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's like a class-based first-person shooter where you play as different plants and they have special different abilities.
That's fucking dumb.
Maybe it's third person. I think it's third person. Not that makes any that big of a difference, but the gameplay style is the same. It's like I think there may be some tower defense a little bit in it, like you set up defenses and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but it's a shooter is basically what it is. Like you control like a plant and you're running around as a plant.
That's dumb.
I mean,
What is with all these games?
people liked it. It actually got a
Did
pretty
they?
good reception. Yeah, well, they're already making a second one.
Oh god.
It actually got a pretty good reception. I guess outside of it being Plants vs. Zombies as a third-person shooter, it was actually a really good third-person shooter. Like, there's a lot of strategic stuff to it, and I guess the loop was pretty good. So,
Really?
yeah.
So people can stomach that game, but God forbid Destiny do something.
Yeah, it just seemed weird that they're already rushing one of these out. Oh, well.
Well, the first one made so much money, apparently.
I guess so. I
Makes
mean,
sense.
it's Plants vs. Zombies. I think they're doing pretty well.
Oh, hell yeah.
PopCap's
Hell yeah.
probably.
Oh, my God, yeah.
PopCap's
Oh, they're
popping
rolling.
caps, yeah.
Rolling.
All right, well, I think that's going to actually wrap up the week. I mean, we have some to be announced that probably aren't going to come out, but they may be.
Rocket League will probably come out.
Rocket League on Xbox One
That
might come out.
That might come out. I wouldn't be surprised. Psyonix is fucking an amazing developer.
The Walking Dead Michonne may come out.
That's not coming out.
No, you don't think so?
No,
Okay.
they wouldn't. I mean, the first two are hyped beyond belief, so I'm assuming this is like another Telltale game.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It is.
There's no way.
You don't
There's
think
no
so? Isn't
No.
this just like a side story?
Is it? Is it like a DLC or is it like a full game?
So you probably know a little bit more about this. This isn't like a full season of The Walking Dead, is it?
No, it isn't. It's a spin-off game from the previous seasons. It may be a tie-in to season 3, but I
Okay.
do not believe that is the case.
But it's just like a standalone episode. It's not like a big,
yes.
huge game. Okay, so kind of like that.
Like
400
300
days.
days?
Yeah,
Or 400?
I think
days?
it was 400 days.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, still, like I haven't heard
Huh?
anything about it.
Maybe,
Anything.
maybe.
This is insane.
Danganronpa, that's something people like, isn't it?
What?
This thing. Oh, this looks like something totally different. No, it is. It's like some sort of. Oh well, that's coming out. That may be coming out in February as well. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up, guys.
Cool.
Those are
All
all
right.
the games coming out in February, minus the ones we didn't mention.
That's no matter.
And interestingly enough, we're gonna find out what Firewatch is next month.
Oh.
Maybe it's watching fires, Ryan.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe
I'm
after
sure at some point.
after those scenes that they've shown in the trailer, you just sit down at a fire and watch it for like 6 or 7 hours.
That game better be fucking good, man.
It has a reputation that it doesn't even know what it is.
A game better be
Like, if
goddamn good.
I think if it is something, people are going to be disappointed.
If it is something?
Yeah, if it ends up being something, as opposed to
Other
just
than
this,
a walking simulator?
as opposed to just being an anomaly, like an enigma. Like, once people
Hey, you
find
never
out what
know.
it is, they're going to be disappointed.
It's like No Man's Sky.
Exactly, yeah. But I still think that's going to be good.
It fucking better be.
Yeah.
I hope so.
It's, no, that's a whole different other debate.
Oh, yeah. We'll have another conversation about that at some point.
I'll go on for years.
Well, I think that's going to wrap it up.
Cool?
Thanks, Eddie, for being
All
on the
right.
show.
Of course, man.
Yeah,
Anytime.
we'll have to have you on again.
Please do.
We
And
shall.
thanks, Sai, for being you.
Jesus.
Hey, Ryan, if I wasn't me, this show wouldn't be where it is right now.
That's true. We would be so much more successful.
Wow. That's mean.
Oh, Ryan.
All right, guys.
I love you, you
Fucked
little
up.
cocksucker.
Whoa. Watch out for our next episode where Sai just spouts off all sorts of expletives. See you
Yeah,
guys.
it's going to be like Eddie Murphy without the content.
Yeah.
Shit, piss, fuck, cocksucker, motherfucker. Good night, everybody.
All right. I'm going to have to label this not safe for work now.
Oh, come on.
I think we've already been down that road anyway.
Didn't I open this one with hello cunts?
No, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
No, it was this one, too.
That was this one?
No, it was. Well, we released these individually,
Oh,
so that'll. Don't worry, you get it in both because you just said it.
that's true. It's
Yeah.
very true.
You get a. That's your sign off and your sign on.
Just hello cunts.
Yeah.
And then
It's
like
like-
close.
Yeah. It's like hola. It can be for anything.
Oh, man.
And thank you to Drew who just fucking left.
Yeah, he pieced out. He had something to do. I don't know what it was,
Shit.
but he'll be back next time for sure. See ya. Hello and welcome back to the Mega Gamecast. This is second part of. I don't even know if this is going to be the second part. I guess so.
This is the extension
It is
of
not
the
the
first
second part. I mean, we said the first part was the first part.
Yeah. Okay.
No. We say welcome back, don't we? And
Yeah.
welcome back to the show. Our next topic, games that are coming out in February.
Yeah, I
There
just
you
wanted
go.
to make sure that this is going to actually be the second part.
It's gonna be.
Could be the third part.
maybe, or that.
Why don't we just say, and welcome back, everybody.
To the next part. that saves me.
Keep all this in though.
Yeah, definitely.
Keep the end.
Oh, no. Let's just say something, Ryan, like, welcome back to the show. I'll even say it.
No,
All
I'll
right,
do
welcome
it.
back
I'm
to
the
the
host.
show.
Stop trying to be the host.
Hey, I'm just trying to help you out, man. That's all.
All of this needs to go in. All of this needs to go in.